good. Alright, this is aLADdin. This is a little late. I don't know why I'm doing a review of aLADdin. It's a little late. Alright, pretty much I'm just going to explain that everyone knows this already, is that aLADdin was actually pretty okay. It wasn't good, wasn't bad. It was actually a lot better than I expected. I laughed more than I probably should have. I didn't cry. I know some people were crying. Who knows why? Doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm going to get through the things that are on this list so I can understand. Alright, aLADdin. Sort of okay. Big problem with it I found was Jafar kind of sucked. Acting was pretty bad for Jafar. I kind of feel bad for the actor. Kind of came across as a little whiny, annoying. You know, when the other Jafar was kind of just hilariously evil. It's kind of like Palpatine, but like less intimidating, I guess. And I like that. I don't like this whiny little sad. Yeah, I wanna be the leader of everything. Like, who cares, bro? No one cares, right? Then the aLADdin's sort of weird. His acting's a little wooden, and he comes across as creepy sometimes. But he's a pretty good aLADdin. He should have probably been younger, but you know that's not a big thing. Also, his singing's a little weird, you know. But I mean, other than that, he's okay. Yeah, he has a really funny scene with surprisingly the best part of the movie, which is Genie. For some weird reason, I didn't think this was gonna happen, but Will Smith's version of Genie was actually pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of amazed. I was like, wow, that was good job. I mean, because no one expected it. No one expected him to do a good job, but then he just did. And everyone was like, well, that's a thing that happened now, right? And so, I mean, I don't know why, but it's good. So good for him doing a good job. The only thing is that the Genie still looked awful. It was disgusting and terrifying, and I hated looking at it the whole time. But he was a pretty good Genie. He can't really sing, but he tried, and you got to give him props for that. And I'm always going to like Robin Williams better. It's just how I am. I'm classically inclined to that, you know. And I'm just like, I mean, I like it better, and I like his weird antics, but you know, I like that Will Smith did his little own twist on it. As for the songs, the music changes were fine. Some of the songs got a little less interesting because of, you know, they were just like, you know, because just the transition from live action to cartoon, you know, they did so much with the cartoon, and then all of a sudden they were just like, we'll just have a little bit of stuff for the, you know, this whole movie thing. They were like, we'll just do a lot of dance choreo, like the Broadway production. And I'm like, I like the Broadway, I like Broadway, but I like Magic, and I was preferring to see Magic. But I mean, it was fine. I mean, the only like supremely great part of this movie was that Jasmine is now actually a character. I mean, I don't remember much of the first aLADdin, but I don't remember her being that much of a character. If I'm wrong, that's fine, whatever, I'm sorry, but now I actually kind of care about her and think she's interesting. And then that whole song that was kind of like, yeah, blah, 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 I won't fall silent or whatever. That was good, and it worked, and it didn't feel random. It felt contextually appropriate, and that's something that most music isn't a lot of the time, sometimes, especially in musicals. Not like a lot of musicals, mainly, you know, cash grab musicals. Speaking of cash grabs, aLADdin, it was an okay movie. I would see it, just to be interested in it. Some jokes were really funny. Many jokes weren't funny, but that's okay. The acting was pretty okay. The singing was pretty okay. So if you really, really are interested in watching a unique movie that will probably stand the test of time and will go down as probably one of the most interesting and ambitious movies ever, go see the original aLADdin. It's pretty good.